Hello, welcome to Grow New Plants. This is going to be a follow-up video to the video I did last fall, probably about September or so, where I transplanted the baby Vitex trees that I found up underneath the tree. And these things, I planted them in these little 2-inch pots and kept them through the winter, and they got kind of neglected. I didn't have my greenhouse set up yet. They didn't get watered probably like they should. They sat out in the elements all winter long. And they actually did pretty decent. They came back out this spring, started leafing back out, and then I'd also planted a few seeds, and not a lot of them, but a handful of the seeds went ahead and popped up too. I just like, what is that coming up in those pots? I didn't think I was going to get anything, but lo and behold, this spring I had some come up. So I'm going to take these things and I'm going to transplant them into some Rootmaker pots, into some 4-inch Rootmaker pots, and let them grow out and see how they end up doing. So I'm going to get reset up and then we'll continue. Okay, so I've got everything set up here. I'm going to put these things in this 18-cell Rootmaker tray. These are the trays and pots that do the air root pruning. Keep your roots from circling, give them a nice good root system. Ideally I would have started these things in those to begin with, but I don't think I had them at the time when I planted these. So these pots here, I pulled 1 or 2 out and the roots are not great, but they're not bad either. But I wanted to go ahead and get them in some better dirt and some better containers. I've already kind of pre-filled this dirt, get them up close to the level I need them, and I just add a little bit more dirt in there. So there's one of them. So I'll go ahead and do a couple of them. And I've got 16 good ones, and I had 2 that are kind of shaky looking, but just to fill out the pots, I'm going to go ahead and plant them all. And these things come out pretty good as long as I take that knife and kind of loosen the edges on them. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and just time lapse the rest of this, and I'll go ahead and get all these things planted, and then we'll take a look at them. Okay, I got them all planted. So I got 18 of them. This one was kind of dried out. That one kind of dried out on me. So I think they're going to come back and be okay. So all I got to do is water these things in, and then I'm just going to leave these things out and hopefully let them grow some new roots into these pots. See what they turn into. Some of these things are really nice and healthy. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. I'll do some follow-ups on my Instagram, and if these things get big enough to transplant them into 1-gallon pots, hopefully maybe by the end of the summer, then I'll do another little video of those. I am just letting you know too, I'm ordering all the parts for my greenhouse, and I'm going to start the greenhouse construction next week. So I'm hoping by the end of May I'll have the greenhouse up and going, at least the majority of it. Some of the parts I can't get because of all the corona stuff going on, but some of them taking longer than normal to get, but should have that going here pretty soon too, so that'll be exciting. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. Thank you.